We are back to the old way of doing things. Micah's up to her old games again. She's calling the cops. She's got a new guy, and she don't want to find out about. Last time I found out about her guy, I took Gracie from her because the guy was a murderer. Before that, it was a pedophile. I think she might be back with the pedophile again. For some reason, she keeps wanting to go with these guys. I don't know why. But anyway, I'm gonna go pick up Gracie now, and I have to have all my cameras running because I cannot trust her, anything she says or does. She's not trustworthy anymore. She has broken all the trust with me whatsoever. She has lied, cheated, and stolen. She basically puts my daughter in harm's way. You know, one minute I'm sitting there okay with her, thinking that she's changing. The next minute, she completely, purposely goes out of her way to do things that endanger my daughter. I guess she thinks that I think of her as more important when I don't. I think my daughter's more important. So when she does this stuff with Gracie, yeah, it bugs me because Gracie comes first in my life, not her. And in fact, Gabby comes before she does too. So. And, you know, I did everything in my power to get along with her. I did everything I could. And she refused to listen to me or to anyone else. And, you know, there's nothing I can say or do about that. But, you know, I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to take Gracie inside out tonight. She knows I'm going to take Gracie inside out, so it would not surprise me if she went ahead and took Gracie to the 145 movie just in order to, so I could not take her to it. That would not surprise me at all. However, Gracie's friend wants to go along, so when we're done, I will give once I get Gracie, I'm going to pick her friend up, and I'm going to get Gracie home, change clothes, and we're going to go to the movie, and then we're going to watch the movie. So anyway, we'll see. It kind of drives me crazy that this family's got to do this. Not having problems with the grandmother per se right now, but I did watch the grandmother take care of the kids. Pretty much the grandmother has to lock up the kids when Micah's gone because she can't take care of them, and Micah doesn't let anybody else with them. They're not allowed to be around any other kids. They're not allowed to have friends. They're not allowed. They have no life. They're not allowed to live outside their means. They're meaning the kids can't grow, and instead they're being smothered by Micah. And you know, it's her way or the highway. And even with the kids, and it's kind of like they get in trouble for stupid things. I mean, kids are always going to be kids, but in order to calm a kid down, you got to give them some open plane to let them run and let them jump and play. You can't just let them be cramped up inside all the time. If you do that, kids need to play. They need to have a good time. They need to enjoy life. They need fresh air, you know. And my daughter, you know, and it's not just my daughter, it's also Gabby. You know what, Micah, she gets these bad guys around her, and for some reason she doesn't see them as bad. She sees them as whatever, you know. I mean, she can lie to people. We all know the truth, but it's kind of funny. She puts on a fake show for everybody. You know, it's like down at my nightclub, you know, she slept with my bouncer, she slept with the help, and every single, you know, but she always said no, she didn't, and accused me of sleeping with everybody. If she accuses me of something, I know she's doing it because she hurries up and accuses me first so that none of the attention is on her. They've been doing this for 10, 12 years now. Almost 15, actually. I take that back because this is 2015. I met her in, not 15 years, it's been since 2005 they've been doing this, so 10 years. You know, this is, what she's doing is ridiculous. And she knows it's ridiculous. Heck, I still suspect her of being pregnant. Because last time I suspected her of being pregnant, she was. And she was pregnant with a murderer's kids. So, you know, I have to watch every little thing I do now. I've got to be very, very careful on how I handle myself around her, because the first thing she wants to do is call the cops and get the cops on me, and then she's going to make up stories to get them to feel bad for her, and they don't realize that she's doing it, or they do, but they're just being nice because she's a female, which then once again, that's a sexist behavior because they're not then getting the full truth, they're just listening to one person's side. So anyway, I am heading over there right now. I'm right on time. Back to the way of doing things the old way. So all cameras are now on. We are up and running. So anyway, I'm gonna pick up my daughter.